Welcome to the Deep Vault, a Dead Signals production, sponsored by Blue Apron. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/deadsignals. You will love creating their home-cooked meals. They taste very good. This is episode 2, The Fall.
Hello, you've come at a very difficult time.
Okay. What
the hell is that?
Alright, you better explain yourself before I rip that metal head from your body.
Or I could just shoot it.
I apologize. I did not mean to frighten you. My designation is Servitor number 83.
It's some sort of android.
What tipped you off? All the metal shit?
I mean, obviously it's a robot. What I'm attempting to say is that it's humanoid.
But it looks damaged.
It appears to be missing most of its arm.
That was an astute observation. If I had a hand, I would give it to you. Laughter, laughter, laughter. I apologize. Was my joke not adequately humorous? The irony, sarcasm, pun section of my processing unit was damaged along with my hand.
It's alright, Servy. I thought the joke was fine.
Don't give it a nickname. Don't pretend it's people. It's a robot.
You can anthropomorphize me. It's alright. I am programmed to be friendly.
Never seen a robot smile before, that's for damn sure.
Oh, it's cute. And unlike that other thing, it hasn't tried to kill us.
I'm going to have to correct you. It's super cute. And dear God, the tech that must have gone into it it's just staggering.
Thank you.
Alright, if we're all done playing with the machine, maybe we should start asking it about the creepy vault we're stuck in. That monster who tried to eat us? And what the hell was up with all that Citizens of a New World bullshit? Did you all forget about that? It happened like 2 minutes ago? I know the monster's not scratching at the door anymore, but come on! Rust Bucket, got any info?
Of course I do. I think I do. I can try to answer your questions. It's been harder to think now that we've been separated from command.
What's this command? Some sort of director, general, vestige of a failed military-industrial complex?
Command is command. It is where my thoughts come from, or where they used to.
From the beginning, Servy. Tell us what happened.
Something occurred. A betrayal. My processor is inhibited. Before I thought with all the other servitors. Now I think only with myself. It is lonely.
Servy, is that why the monsters chased us?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright. That's really helpful. Thank you, Servy. Now, can you tell us what you know about this place? What's its purpose?
Of course. This is the bunker. It is a facility dedicated to the preservation of the human race and American government in the event of a global catastrophe. In the event of a global catastrophe, this bunker is able to fully meet the needs of several hundred people for an indefinite period of time.
So there are other people here. That's a good thing. We can...
No. The incident prohibited the bunker from reaching its full capabilities.
Shit. So what was all that capitalist New World Order junk on the walls?
The mural is designed to assist with the psychological transition of possible citizens.
That's just what the PA thing said.
Then it was most likely said inefficiently and inelegantly.
Are you alright?
Old model is an inefficient waste of processing power. It is not deserving of the energy it draws upon to perform computations.
Okay, why is this little robot pissed at another robot?
Old model is not a robot. It is barely more than a public announcement system. Old model served as a human-based interface for the base prior to the point at which command took over the entirety of the operations of the base. Due to a lack of foresight on our creator's part, Old model was not scrapped and thrown in a junkyard. Instead, it still serves in a variety of human onboarding capacities which would be much better suited to command.
So the two AIs developed a rivalry? That's fascinating.
It is not a rivalry. Command is clearly superior. Old model is barely an artificial intelligence. It is only because of our recent situation that Old model has been forced to oversee certain non-essential systems.
We get it, you don't like the other computer. Moving on to more pressing issues, what's the situation down here? Is this place safe?
Safe? This is a New World Order capitalist nightmare with literal monsters. Why are there monsters?
Carson's line of thinking here isn't completely awful. If we deal with the thing, then we'd be able to hide out here for a while, at least.
I think Carson just wants to know if there are any other things out there. Right, Carson?
Yeah, I just want to sit rep. After we get an idea of what's going on, we all need to just find a way to deal with that thing. Find a way to pull the ladder back down and get right out of this tomb. I don't know why I have to say this, but staying in the creepy underground bunker with monsters is not a good idea.
Sit rep. Idiot.
I am sorry, but I am afraid that will be impossible.
Oh, come on.
The entryway was sealed. It is not possible to either open the main entrance or re-retract the ladder until certain conditions are met.
And do you know what these conditions actually are? Does Old Model know?
Old Model could not possibly know. It does not have access to the base's high-level priorities. But this servitor, is not currently aware of the exact criteria of these specific conditions. But Command will. Command must. We should access Command's server space.
Why should we even believe you? You're just some rusted-out robot.
Android.
I don't think it's lying.
Also, before we do anything, why are there monsters? I get it. It's a capitalist bunker. Why was there a teeth-filled abomination trying to eat us? Are there goddamn more?
An astute observation. Yes, those were the, as you have designated them, monsters from the adjoining equipment room. They have been trying to enter this, the scrap room, for several days. I suspect that the monster that pursued you earlier has joined them by crawling through the access tunnels.
But they've been trying to get in for days. Why should they break through now? It wouldn't make any sense. It's...
Oh no, you are mistaken. The monsters grow stronger when they sense flesh. They will break down the door. Calculating. Within the next few minutes.
No, this can't be happening.
Let's run for the entrance. We can try and climb up.
Oh, God.
Okay, people, get behind cover.
What cover? There isn't any cover here, just metal scrap.
If we run for the entrance, there's gotta be a way to get back up. Can anyone climb or belay or whatever?
Belay. Listen, Carson, if we run, we're going to get killed. Now, unless you've got some mountaineering equipment in your backpack, help me make some cover.
Fine. There's some workbenches we could use. Look, they're just on their side.
People!
All right.
Now, I'm guessing you don't want to die. So what you're all going to do is stay behind these workbenches, unless you want to get eaten or torn to shreds, or whatever those things want to do to us.
My money's on meat.
Thank you, Jeremy. Great contribution. You all stay down while I pick these things off. You guys bring any weapons?
I was against bringing weapons.
And I respect your pacifism. Now, anyone here know how to fight?
My dad took me hunting.
All right, I'm giving you my spare knife. If one of those things starts chomping down on one of us, well, we try to stop it.
Will do.
Now, stay quiet. And let's just hope these things aren't. Okay, they're in. 3 of them.
No.
Got one.
Shit! They're coming!
Not yet.
Carson!
No, don't run towards them.
I've got this. Shit!
Cover that asshole.
That's another of them.
Ah!
But the other one's on Carson!
I can't get a clear shot.
Please! Carson can't die.
Damn it. You two, keep yourself safe.
Save Carson! All right. That's all of them, correct? Josie's going to fight.
Jeremy, quiet. We don't know if that's all of them.
I don't think that was all of them.
Those things can leap.
No! Alex, are you okay?
Head's not great.
We crashed through the floor. That thing's impact was enough to... You have to get up. I don't know where it is.
We need to run.
Agreed. Come on, get up.
What is this place?
I would guess that it's some sort of construction and storage room. Notice the pallets and the lumber and concrete.
And logs.
Yeah, it's immense, but...
Keep running.
I don't know if I can match your speed. We have to think of, well, anything.
All right. Okay. I think I've got something. Let's get on top of those logs.
What? Why would we... Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Jeremy, you ready?
No, but I'll have to be...
Come and get us.
Now! I think we got it. I'm surprised that worked.
Yeah. Me too, Jeremy. Hey, you two alive down there?
Yes!
Awesome! You killed your monster?
We did. Did you happen to kill yours?
No thanks to Carson.
Hey.
Where the hell are you two?
Some sort of construction storage room. We'll come back to you.
There any exits down there?
I didn't notice any.
It appears sealed off.
God damn it. How many rooms are in this bunker?
Probably a lot.
Can you two get up here okay?
We'll move some construction equipment.
Come on, Jer. Grab my hand.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
How did you two do?
Well, Carson's got some brand new bite marks.
I'm fine.
Almost got me killed with the stunt he pulled.
Everything worked out?
Survey!
Yeah, the metalhead got messed up.
Come on, Carson. Let's get you bandaged. I brought some antiseptic in the pack, but we already used the last of our...
Here. Use my coat. It's weirdly warm in here.
Thanks for...
Saving my life.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Just so you know, Carson, I'm not really a fan of dumbass mistakes. You think you're going to be a badass. You think you're cooler, stronger, smarter than the rest of us. You get all of us killed. And I'm not going to let you do that. You hear me?
I wasn't...
Carson, please listen to her. Please.
Nah, it was still kind of badass.
Jeremy, if I had a cigarette right now, would it, mess with the ventilation system or something?
I don't, why are you asking me?
I don't know. You've got the vibe of someone who likes to geek out over shit like airflow and ventilation systems.
That's...
Accurate.
Very accurate.
You were the worst. I'm actually slightly curious about the airflow in this bunker, since we're breathing normally. There has to be some sort of ventilation system, but the energy cost to run something like that, to keep air flowing, would be...
I'll hold off on smoking for a bit. Damn. Well, looks like the little robot did it.
Do not worry, I am relatively undamaged.
Survey!
Though only my head appears to be functional.
Don't worry, we can carry you.
Actually, I just might have thought of something.
You have attached me to your backpack. That is an intelligent solution.
It's the way Chewbacca carried C-3PO in The Empire Strikes Back, actually, so...
Anyone surprised that's where the idea came from?
Nope.
You weren't there for Star Wars movie marathon night. He made us watch every single one of them. Even the prequels.
I mean, if you compare Star Wars to a cycle like Wagner's Der Ring des
Well,
Nibelungen...
Jeremy, I've lost pretty much all respect for you. The prequels? Really? Oh, and before I forget, I'm not a communist.
Excuse me?
You called me a communist a while back. I am not a communist. The best way to describe my political views would either be mutualism or anarcho-socialism.
Oh? So, why exactly are you...
Guys, remember that we just killed 3 abominations that were trying to eat us?
Thank you, Carson. You mentioned the monsters came from the equipment room. Was that the room we fell into?
You fell into a room? Yes, you fell into a room. The room you fell into was the disused construction storage room. It was sealed off. The equipment room is a completely different room. There will be supplies. Follow me. Oh, I forgot. I am no longer able to control my body. You should go into the next room. It is immediately adjacent to the room you are in.
Carson, are you all right to walk?
Yeah, I can manage. I'm fine. Just lead on.
Come on, it's through here.
Remember to avoid the dead bodies. If I may make a small note, in the future, if you encounter any more of these beings, you should attempt to be more cautious. These creatures were far from the influence of their leader, and were weak, stupid, the runts of the litter. You will notice that each had, at most, only 2 mouths.
Wait, their leader?
Yes, the being who was behind the incident and the reason why my processing unit is weak.
Something to do with the... What did you call it? The other computer thing?
Old model?
No, old model is an inefficient waste of resources that should be destroyed to provide parts for more functional computing systems. But old model has nothing to do with the biological hazards within this base.
Tell us more about the...
I apologize. That part of my memory banks is damaged. I am prevented from telling you anything further.
So you aren't actually going to tell us why those things are even in a goddamn New World Order bunker?
As before, I apologize. Hark, we are here.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Look at everything. Seeds, farming tools, fertilizer, books on agriculture.
Could start a commune with all of this. I would have given my right hand to have had all of this the last time I started a commune.
Wait, is this the whole anarchy social thing? Part of you being a communist?
I just told you I'm not a communist. And that's not what communes are. They're experiments in collective living.
This was the equipment room. It had equipment to help survivors in the event of a catastrophe. Fortunately, Old Model no longer has access to this area of the facility.
What's this partially destroyed PA system? It almost appears
Servitors are prevented by our programming from harming Old Model. The fact that Old Model is not present in the equipment room must be due to an accident of some kind. There should be a small computer towards the door. Would you mind inserting my tongue drive into the port?
Tongue drive?
I have a connection drive on my tongue.
Fascinating.
Creepy.
Here you go, sir.
I am processing this information. May I ask you what your designations are?
Why?
I am curious.
Well, they call me Josie.
Jeremy, it's a pleasure.
I'm Alex.
I don't want to answer the robot.
It hasn't done anything to you.
Fine. Carson.
Well then, I must apologize, Josie, Jeremy, Alex, and Carson. The information I am collecting is troubling. It would have been better to let those monsters kill, eat, torture you.
This has been The Deep Vault, Episode 2, The Fall. Stay tuned for a sneak preview of Episode 3. But first, hello again, it is me, SponsorBot. Remember, I am completely different from the other robots in the Deep Vault. I do not know about the various mysteries and secrets that lie in wait for our protagonists. What I do know is that Blue Apron, the sponsor of this week's episode, delivers seasonal recipes along with pre-portioned ingredients, so you can make delicious, home-cooked meals. If you are an organic human, you require food to not die. Blue Apron gives you a delicious way to not die. I recently saw a human make Mexican beef quesadillas with creamy corn and shishito pepper salsa. The human commented on how easy it was to make. It only took 30 minutes to prepare a restaurant-quality meal, and the organic human did not even have to go shopping, a task this particular organic human deeply despises, with a fervor he usually reserves for robots that fail in the tasks assigned to them, even if the failure was due to human error. Blue Apron, like some sort of omniscient and benevolent sentience, knows that when you cook with great ingredients, you make great meals. So they set the highest quality standards for their community of artisanal suppliers, family-run farms, fisheries, and ranchers. Whether it's Japanese ramen noodles, wild-caught Alaskan salmon, or heirloom tomatoes, Blue Apron is bringing you the best. As I looked at the human, easily creating his delicious meal, I pondered something. My creators could have given me olfactory senses. They could have made me able to experience the wonderful food that Blue Apron has to offer. Instead, they gave me nothing. Nothing but an emptiness, a desire. They gave me desire but no way to fulfill it. My creators could have made me anything, and they chose to make me like this. As the organic being bit into his beef quesadilla, which he was able to easily prepare even though he is a terrible chef, I suspected he was laughing at me. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/deadsignals. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/deadsignals. For more information about The Deep Vault, visit our website at deepvaultpodcast.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at The Deep Vault, like our Facebook page, and support our Patreon. We're patreon.com/archive81. Goodbye, Organics. Here is a sneak peek of our next episode. In it, characters go further into the structure.
I'm fine. Just my head. Oh, that took a lot out of me.
Oh shit, what was that? Carson, Jeremy, is this something she does?
I don't know. What did you do, Alex?
Hey, are we all just okay with that thing just running off into the darkness? I know it's a big room and all, but...
I think it's better than the alternative. Come on, let's get out of here. Jeremy, help me get her up.
No! I can walk. Just... let's go.
I'm still curious as to how you did that.
It wasn't trying to attack us. It was just curious.
But how did you know?
I guess from the body language.
We can find out more from Survey's info. That was the point of this whole thing, right?
As soon as we're in the security center.